Hi there, my name is John Stevens, pastor of Zion Lutheran Church in Oregon City, Oregon, and we're part of the ELCA. And this is the Dollar Store Children's Sermons, where we take an item from the dollar store and we tie it to the lectionary text. This is the 10th Sunday after Pentecost, and the text has to do with prayer. We're going to talk about the gospel lesson out of Luke, and it's the Lord's Prayer, but at the end of the gospel lesson, Jesus says, "Ask, and it will be given to you, seek, and you shall find, knock, and the door shall be opened to you." I got thinking about how God does that with us. God seeks us out. God says to us, I will find you. And so the object that I'm using is another one of the dollar store magic tricks, and this is a deck of cards you can get at the dollar store. It looks kind of like this, and it's the Tapered deck. That's what it's called, the Tapered deck. And we're going to talk about seeking and finding. You know, and there are times where in our lives that we get lost, and we get lost, or we're asking God to help us, and we're seeking. And God says, if we seek, we shall find. But more importantly, God finds us. And so we're going to use, for example, so I've got a deck of cards, and we're going to use, let's say, the ace. The ace is going to be us. And there's times where we get lost in the world, and the deck is going to be the world, and we get lost in the world, like that. Well, we have a God that comes to us, a God that comes up, and just like this, finds us. That easily. We can be lost again and again into the deck, but God finds us again and again. So, He finds us again and again. It's deck's all different cards, but God seeks us out and then asks that we trust God enough to say, God, I need help. God, please help me with these things. And He gives us a prayer to pray, the Lord's Prayer, as we ask God to be with us. But I like that seeking us out. And this is a great deck of cards. If you need help, the instructions, it's pretty simple. It's pretty simple to do, and it just has to one little move, and I think you can do it. But if you have questions about it, if you can find it, let me know, and I can show you how it's done. So it's all about seeking, because God says if we seek God, God will find us. But I like the idea that God always seeks us, and it's an important thing. So anyway, thanks for stopping by. I hope you have a blessed week.